Hello, dear friends. Have you ever watched someone you love, maybe your parent, your grandparent, or perhaps even yourself slowly lose energy, appetite, or color without fully knowing why? It doesn't always begin with a loud alarm. Sometimes it starts with swollen feet, a little too much tiredness, or a strange metallic taste in the mouth. These are whispers from our kidneys' quiet cries for help, and often, by the time we notice, they've already been working far too hard for far too long. But here's the hope. Healing doesn't always come in a bottle. Sometimes it grows in the ground, it ripens on trees, it sits quietly on our plate, waiting to be noticed. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful foods, gifts from nature that can support and even help heal aging kidneys. Some are sweet, some are green, and one of them, number 4, might just surprise you. So if you care about your kidneys or about someone you love who may be struggling silently, stay with us, because sometimes the smallest bite can bring the biggest change. Number 1. Blueberries, sweet, blue, and brilliantly sneaky. You know, not all medicine comes in bottles. Sometimes it comes in a bowl, and it's blue. Blueberries may look like a snack for squirrels or a decoration on fancy desserts, but these little chaps are surprisingly powerful when it comes to helping our kidneys, especially as we grow older. They're packed with antioxidants, those helpful little bodyguards that fight off the chaos caused by free radicals. Think of free radicals as naughty children running wild inside your body, and antioxidants as the calm, patient grandma with a firm voice saying, "That's enough, young man." As we age, our kidneys get a bit tired. They've been filtering and flushing for decades, working quietly, never complaining. Blueberries help lighten their load by reducing inflammation and protecting kidney tissue from silent damage. And here's the bonus. They're naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, 2 tricky minerals that can build up in the blood when kidneys start slowing down. So yes, they're tasty, but they're also quietly heroic, like the retired school teacher who still knows how to manage a room full of troublemakers, how to enjoy them. Toss a handful, about 1/2 cup, into your morning oats. Mix them with plain yogurt for a snack that's both delicious and kidney kind. Or just munch on them like sweets while watching your favorite show. And please skip the sugar-coated ones that taste like jam and regret. Fresh or frozen is best. One bite at a time. You're not just treating your taste buds, you're giving your kidneys a little love letter in blue. Number 2. Cauliflower. The cloud that cleans from the inside. Cauliflower is like that quiet neighbor who doesn't say much, but always keeps their garden tidy and their porch swept. It's pale, soft, and never tries to steal the spotlight, especially when broccoli is around, flexing its green muscles. But make no mistake, cauliflower has a few kidney-loving secrets under those gentle florets. This vegetable is rich in vitamin C, fiber, and special compounds that help your body detox naturally, like a gentle spring cleaning for your insides, while your kidneys work to filter out waste. Cauliflower steps in like a helpful grandchild saying, "Here, let me carry some of that for you." What's more, it's low in potassium, which is great news for aging kidneys that are a little too tired to deal with excess minerals. It's like sending them a thank you card with a note that says, "Relax today, I've got this." And if you're wondering whether something this healthy has to taste boring, absolutely not. It's all about how you dress it up, how to enjoy it. Steam it lightly and toss it with a sprinkle of turmeric, garlic, and olive oil, roasted until golden and crispy on the edges. Your taste buds won't believe it's a vegetable. Or mash it with a little unsalted butter as a cozy alternative to mashed potatoes. Just one tip, don't drown it in cheese or deep fry it into something that crunches louder than a cereal ad. Keep it simple. Let the cauliflower whisper health nod. Shout confusion. Sometimes the quiet ones do the most healing. And in a world full of noise, cauliflower reminds us that softness can still be strong. If this video brought a smile to your face or warmed your heart, don't forget to tap the like button. Number 3. Cranberries, the tiny bodyguards in red. Ah, cranberries, tiny, tart, and often mistaken for Christmas decorations. But don't be fooled by their festive look. These little red berries are fierce when it comes to kidney protection, especially against those sneaky urinary tract infections, UTEs, that love to trouble older folks. You see, cranberries contain special compounds proanthocyanidins. Sounds fancy, right? But what they really do is simple. They make it harder for bacteria to stick to the walls of your urinary tract. Think of them as the slippery floors that make bacteria lose their footing and go sliding right out. For elderly kidneys already, working double shifts just to keep things in balance, cranberries are like gentle bouncers. No germs allowed in here. Thank you very much. Plus, they help reduce inflammation and support the entire urinary system with quiet dedication. But a word of caution, not all cranberry products are equal. That bottle of cranberry cocktail from the shop? It's more sugar than berry, and sugar's not exactly kidney's best friend. So, how should we enjoy cranberries? Choose unsweetened cranberry juice. A small glass a day is enough. Or find dried cranberries that are labeled no added sugar. Even better, sprinkle a few into a salad with spinach, apple slices, and a splash of olive oil, 1 handful a day. One act of self-care. And if someone asks why you're eating cranberries, just smile and say, "I'm keeping the plumbing clean, darling." After all, at our age, a happy kidney is worth its weight in berries. Number 4. Pineapple, the tropical trickster with a healing heart. Now, I know what you're thinking. Pineapple? For kidneys? Isn't that the fruit that tries to eat your tongue? Well, yes, it does give your mouth a bit of a tingle. But beneath that spiky armor and mischievous flavor, pineapple hides something wonderful. A gentle way to support your kidneys with a sweet, juicy smile. Unlike many other tropical fruits, pineapple is low in potassium, which is a blessing when your kidneys aren't working at full strength. It's like the polite guest at dinner who brings dessert, but doesn't overstay their welcome. Pineapple also contains bromelain, a special enzyme with anti-inflammatory powers. This means it may help reduce swelling in the body and ease the silent pressure on your kidneys, like a soft hand on a sore shoulder. And let's be honest, sometimes, when we're watching our diets, things get a little beige. Pineapple brings back the zing, the color, and a bit of that holiday feeling, even if all we did today was move from the sofa to the garden chair. How to enjoy it? Fresh is best. A few small cubes after a meal is enough. Blend it into a smoothie with spinach and cucumber for a kidney-friendly refresher. Or grill it lightly and serve it with a dash of cinnamon. Yes, really. Just steer clear of the canned ones drowning in sugary syrup. Your kidneys don't need a sugar tsunami. One bite, and you might just feel like you're on a tropical beach. Even if you're still in your slippers, it's a playful fruit, but it plays nicely with your kidneys. Who knew the trickster in the fruit bowl had a healer's heart? Number 5. Potatoes, but with a twist and a soak. Potatoes. The humble spud, the old friend we've seen in every form: mashed, boiled, roasted, fried, turned into questionable shapes in plastic bags. But wait, before we crown it the king of comfort food, let's talk about its complicated relationship with our kidneys. You see, potatoes are naturally high in potassium, and that's usually a red flag for aging kidneys. Too much potassium can make the heart race like it's in a disco from the 70s, and not in a good way. But here's the twist. You can remove most of that potassium with one simple trick: soaking. That's right. Peel the potato, cut it into small pieces, and soak it in warm water for a few hours, then rinse it again before cooking. It's like giving your potato a little spa day before dinner. After its bath, your potato becomes kinder, gentler, and much easier for your kidneys to handle. It's still full of fiber, vitamin B6, and energy, and when prepared properly, it can be your friend instead of your foe. How to enjoy it? Soaked and boiled, then mashed with olive oil and a pinch of garlic. Roast it lightly with rosemary, after soaking, of course. or made into a soft potato soup perfect for chilly evenings and quiet moments. But let's agree, okay? No deep frying, no cheesy volcanoes, and absolutely no pretending that chips count as vegetables. With just a little care, even the most ordinary food can do something extraordinary. And sometimes, a warm spoonful of mashed potatoes feels like a hug from the inside. Number 6. Carrots. The gentle gardener of the kidneys. Carrots. Crunchy, cheerful, and always ready to brighten up a plate like a polite guest who brought flowers. Most of us grew up believing carrots were for the eyes. Eat your carrots, so you don't need glasses, they said. And while that's still true, kind of, what they forgot to mention is this. Carrots are also quietly doing the gardening inside your kidneys. They're low in potassium, rich in antioxidants, and packed with beta-carotene, which the body turns into vitamin A, a key nutrient that can help fight off inflammation and protect the delicate filters inside your kidneys. Think of your kidneys like two tiny garden ponds. Carrots are the tidy gardener, sweeping up debris, trimming the weeds of free radicals, and making sure the water stays clear. And the best part, they're delicious raw, cooked, blended, or even turned into cake. Though we'll talk about that carefully. How to enjoy them. Eat them raw as a crunchy snack. Dip them in hummus or plain yogurt. Steam or boil them gently to keep nutrients intact. Grate them into soups, stir fries, or even your morning porridge. Yes, porridge. Oh, and if someone tells you to juice them with 7 apples and call it detox, remind them we're here to help the kidneys, not give them more sugar to sort through. A carrot a day might not keep the doctor away, but it surely gives your kidneys something to smile about. And that soft crunch. It's the sound of healing, wrapped in orange. Number 7. Cucumber. The quiet custodian of kidney peace. Cucumbers. Let's be honest, no one throws a parade for cucumbers. They just sit quietly in salads, play backup in sandwiches, or float around in spa water pretending to be fancy. But this quiet green fellow, he's doing far more than we realize. He's cleaning, cooling, and calming our kidneys with every crunchy bite. Cucumbers are made of over 95% water, which means they act like a natural flush system for your kidneys gently, helping to remove excess waste, toxins, and even those pesky little salt crystals that like to pile up like uninvited guests. They're also low in potassium and phosphorus, which is perfect for aging kidneys trying to keep the balance without burning out. Think of cucumber as the janitor of your internal hallway, polishing the pipes, watering the houseplants, and never asking for a thank you. How to enjoy them? Slice them fresh and sprinkle with lemon juice and a pinch of sea salt. Blend into smoothies with mint and a little plain yogurt, super refreshing. Or turn them into a chilled cucumber soup, perfect for hot afternoons. And if you're feeling cheeky, place 2 slices over your eyes, lie down, and pretend you're in a luxury resort. Your kidneys might not see it, but trust me, they'll feel it. In the world of loud superfoods, cucumber whispers, "Don't worry, I've got this." Number 8. Berries. Tiny, juicy bodyguards for your kidneys. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. These tiny jewels look like nature's candy, don't they? Sweet, tart, and so pretty you almost feel bad chewing them. But these aren't just pretty faces. Berries are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, the fancy word for the deep reds and blues that give berries their color. And their superpowers. These little fruits work like bodyguards for your kidneys, protecting them from oxidative stress, reducing inflammation, and even helping regulate blood sugar, which is a huge help if your kidneys are struggling because of diabetes. They're also low in potassium, so they don't give your kidneys extra work to do. It's like inviting helpful guests to a house party who bring food, clean up after themselves, and leave before 9 p.m. How to enjoy them? A handful as a snack, fresh or frozen, both work beautifully. Sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them gently into smoothies without adding sweeteners. Just don't fall into the trap of berry-flavored everything. strawberry. Cheesecake, blueberry soda, and Berry Blast energy bars are not invited to this kidney-friendly picnic. Stick to the real thing. When in doubt, if it stains your fingers and makes you smile, eat it. Your kidneys will feel like they just got kissed by summer. Number 9. White rice, the gentle blanket for your tired kidneys. White rice. Plain, humble, always there when you need comfort, like an old friend who never tries to impress, but always brings you peace. It doesn't shout. It doesn't sparkle. It just sits quietly on your plate, saying, "It's okay. I've got you." And guess what? Your kidneys love that energy. While many folks praise brown rice for fiber and nutrients, and rightly so, white rice is lower in potassium and phosphorus, which makes it a gentler choice for kidneys that are feeling worn out or struggling to keep up. White rice digests easily, provides steady energy, and doesn't flood the body with minerals that damaged kidneys may have trouble filtering. Think of it as a warm blanket, soft, safe, and kind. Not flashy, but faithful how to enjoy it. Keep portions moderate. About half a cup per meal is a good start. Pair it with steamed vegetables or kidney-friendly protein like egg whites or tofu. Add a little drizzle of olive oil and fresh herbs for flavor your kidneys won't mind. And please, don't drown in salt or instant seasoning packets. We're healing, not hosting a sodium festival. When your body feels overwhelmed and your kidneys are quietly crying for mercy, white rice says, "Rest now. Let me carry the weight." Today, sometimes healing comes in the form of something soft, warm, and just a little sticky. Number 10. Red grapes, the little giants of kidney protection. Let's end this gentle journey with something small, but mighty. Red grapes. Tiny, juicy, sweet like a secret you want to keep to yourself. But don't let their size fool you. These little orbs are warriors in disguise. They're loaded with vitamin C, flavonoids, and a magical compound called resveratrol, the same antioxidant that makes red wine famous for heart health. But here's the twist: resveratrol is also a kidney's loyal ally. It helps reduce inflammation, oxidative stress, and may even protect the kidney's filtering units from damage over time. Red grapes also help manage blood pressure, which is deeply connected to kidney health. Imagine that, something so sweet, quietly lowering pressure in all the right places. How to enjoy them? A small handful as a snack, fresh, plump, and chilled. Slice and toss them into your salad for a pop of sweetness. Freeze them for a guilt-free treat on a hot afternoon. Yes, they're like mini sorbets. And no, this doesn't mean drinking 3 glasses of red wine. For the kidneys, we said grapes. Not an open bar in the end. These little fruits remind us healing doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's soft, quiet, a single grape at a time. So go ahead, treat yourself. You've come this far. Your kidneys deserve this kind of love. So there you have it, dear listener. 10 gentle foods. 10 small heroes, each one carrying not just vitamins and minerals, but care. In a world that often rushes, forgets, and overlooks the quiet things these foods whisper, you're still worthy of healing. Your body still wants to be your friend. And if your kidneys have been through tough seasons, if they've worked silently for decades and now feel a little tired, know this: you're not alone. And you're not powerless. Healing doesn't always mean hospitals, pills, or procedures. Sometimes it starts with what you put on your plate. Be with what you choose to love yourself with. So give your kidneys a little grace, a little help, a little sweetness. And if today's video has brought you comfort, knowledge, or just a small smile, please give it a like. You'd be amazed how much that helps us grow. Leave a comment below. What food surprised you the most? What has helped your kidneys heal? Your story might be the light someone else needs. Don't forget to subscribe. We have more gentle, life-saving videos coming your way. And yes, please share this video with someone you love, especially those wise souls in your life who deserve to feel better with every bite. From all of us here, thank you for watching. Thank you for caring about your health, and thank you for being kind to your own beautiful. hard-working body. Until next time, stay warm, stay well, and remember, healing often begins with love.